Hi everyone, today I'm providing some information on the government's wage subsidy that they've set up to support businesses in New Zealand during the pandemic. I posted an article this morning outlining the 3 most common questions that I've been asked this week, because although the subsidy scheme is really robust and doesn't contain a lot of exclusions for businesses, there are some little intricacies that are confusing people, so I thought I'd jump on here and ask today. The first one is self-employed people asking me whether they are eligible for the wage subsidy themselves as an employee. And that's largely been due to them not necessarily being a PAYE employee through their business. Technically, if you draw an income as the business owner in some way, shape or form, and whether that is as a PAYE employee, as drawings that you then pay tax on yourself, or through a contracting company that you ultimately pay income tax on, chances are yes, you're going to be eligible, provided of course your business meets the other eligibility criteria. If you need help finding out whether or not you are eligible or how your income is structured through your business because you're unsure, the best thing to do is chat to your accountant or your bookkeeper, and they should be able to point you in the right direction. The second question that I've been asked is, how do I prove my drop in revenue? There are only 3 reasons that you can apply for the wage subsidy as a business owner. 2 of them are around staff either being sick or in self-isolation due to the virus, but the main reason that people are applying is because of the drop in revenue as a result of the pandemic. Now this is classed as being 30% either having experienced already or will experience a 30% drop in revenue. How do you determine that? That's the question that is on everyone's lips. In order to do that according to the government's criteria, you need to be able to show that you either have or are going to experience a 30% drop in revenue in 1 month compared to the same month last year. That sounds relatively straightforward, but if you don't have your financial reports available in order to determine that yourself, you're going to be wondering whether or not it's possible. Even though you don't need to prove it as part of the application process, it's so important that you do. Not only you don't want to become subject to a fraud investigation down the track, but you want to do the right thing, and you shouldn't be milking the system if you're only going to experience a 10 or 20% drop in revenue. There are other provisions you can take to help mitigate that. But going back to how to prove it, financial reports and financial forecasting. If you don't have access to Xero, MYOB, or another similar online accounting system that shows you your financial information at the click of a button, again, check in with your accountant, check in with your bookkeeper. They should be able to provide that information for you. If you don't have a forecast, or if you don't have the more recent financial information around, say, March, February, or a forecast for April or May, I'm going to be providing a template that can help you prepare a financial forecast if you don't have one already. The third question is, where do I apply? The link to the application page has not been made as easily available. If you've been reading media updates, the New Zealand Herald links you through to a page about support, and then a page about information, and then ultimately a page about applying. I'm going to link it in the description for this video so that you can click through and do it for yourself. It's really straightforward. You do just need to make sure that all of your business tax details are up to date with the IRD, as well as those of the employees that you're applying for the subsidy for. I hope you found that information useful. If you've got any other questions around the wage subsidy, feel free to ask me and I'll do my best to help. It has been an extremely busy week here, so I haven't produced as many educational videos as I would have liked to, but do ask me any other questions that you'd like me to touch on as well, and I'll film some more over the weekend. Hope you have as good a Friday as you can. Thanks for watching, and please remember to share this with your business owner friends. Bye for now.